Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. And when last we left off, we've achieved all the secondary and tertiary objectives.
Tiberian lifeform detected.
Which means we have a fun little side mission here, where GDI forces, backed up by the mutants, are going to try and cripple the Nod base's power generation by taking out some power plants, with all the explosives they have in this train. The only problem is that Nod sort of realise at this point what we're doing, or maybe they always knew, and the train tracks don't make it all the way into the base. So there's an ambush here, and the one thing you have to do when this ambush is triggered is move, because those tanks are now counted as buildings, and they cannot be taken out easily because you have to blow them up like they're buildings, which means the Ghost Stalker has to use their explosives. Now, we need to keep the Ghost Stalker away. We also need to do a lot of healing. That, by the way, was a bit of friendly fire there from the Ghost Stalker, which is very unfortunate, but as long as we keep the Ghost Stalker away from... Okay, we want you, by the way, to get into this tank. Good idea to get you into this tank. Just so that we have the tank. Now, you can take out these buggies quite easily. Keep you healthy. Using our medic. There we go. I think you're having a bit of problem with your aiming. There we go! And that beast is going to cause a lot of mayhem. This is good. Now, we have to keep Umagan and the Ghost Stalker and the Hijacker alive. If any of them die, we lose. So, we'll save here, and all we need to do in this is take out a couple of power plants. It's not that difficult. But, if you decide to stay in this area, it can be exceptionally difficult. Like, most of these defenders are not going to move from this spot.
What do you want?
So, let's just move forward very cautiously. We need to be careful of stealth tanks, by the way, because stealth tanks can run over your infantry. Considering all you have is infantry, apart from whatever vehicle the Hijacker gets into, if any of the critical units get hit by the wheels, you're just game over. It's game over, and you have to do it again. So there should be 2 power plants near here. This is a very small map, by the way. It's a very small map.
What do you want?
So, by the way, this is a maximum promoted Ghost Stalker. They are amazing. They're very difficult to get as well in the game because they're so expensive. I think they're like 2,400 or something. You need them to kill tens of thousands of value to get promotions.
What do you want?
So, let's just have you move up. There's only one of you.
Give me an order.
Shouldn't be hard to take out this guard. And excellent. Now, we'll just have you blow us up, and you'll blow us up. Now this will attract a bit of attention. This is fine, because we have... Oh, did you see that as well? Did you see that landed? Technically, you don't have to take the tank. There's also a helicopter. We, however, have done all we need to with Hijacker. Oh, do you see that? We need to take this out. And fortunately, we were able to. And it's just gone. Nah, I'm leaving now. I don't think you get a good, a big window of opportunity to grab that. So, we have done that. Now, if we go into the main base area, and it's not a very big main base, we'll attract a lot of attention, but that's why we have all these random troops here.
Infantry reporting.
What do you want?
And we also have a tank, but we do need to be careful with this tank. We also need to be careful with our medic, because medic cannot heal themselves.
Already there.
So let's step forward cautiously. There are 4 power plants, I believe, we need to take out. We could use our tank to great effect. Again, can't heal the tank like this, could heal the Hijacker, but the Hijacker wouldn't be useful anyway by themselves.
Give me an order.
So we have some grenades, and we can quite easily use our grenadiers to deal with that foe. So moving forward, we could actually just have the tank deploy here. Might not be a bad idea to have the tank deploy. That way they're better defended.
Unit orders received. Over here.
Give me
And
an
we'll step
order.
forward
Awaiting order now.
and see what happens.
Ready for action. Yes, sir.
There
Give me an
is-
order.
Give me
Yeah,
a power.
there's something protect. Oh, it's down. That's good.
Anytime. Very
So
well.
that's down,
It will be
which
done.
means
Medic report
that we can now start taking these out.
Got it.
That, by the way, attracts a bit of attention.
Anytime. Over here. You got it.
That attracts a lot of attention.
Medic report affirmative. Clear.
Should be able to
I only need
use
one shot.
our medic to keep the Ghost Stalker alive, and Hooligan to deal with the infantry. The tanks, by the way, they're not doing anything. They're just going to stay there. Apparently entirely unconcerned with what's happening.
What? Okay.
This is amazing. There might be some more enemies, though, coming.
It will be done.
Well, that's the second one taken care of.
It will be done. Very well.
And
want?
they don't
Over
appear
here.
bothered.
Give me a target.
Marvelous.
It will be done. Anytime.
Oh no, here comes a cyborg. Just one. We'll wait for this cyborg to come over here. I mean, you don't have to use the gate, cyborg. You can just... There you go. I wonder where that cyborg was on the map. I wonder where they were. Oh,
Over
we
here.
have found them,
It will be
and
done.
they're about to perish.
Yes, sir. Give me through.
That's it.
It will be done. Yes,
One
anytime,
less cyborg.
anytime.
Now we take out this power plant.
Very well. You got it.
Interesting that then activates. I will just blow that up anyway, and I think there's only one more left to go, and I think it's down here.
Medic report over here. Awaiting
So,
What do you
let's
want?
go find it. I also need to save, because this has gone very well. This has gone very well indeed. Alright,
Over here.
Ghost Stalker.
Over here. It will be done.
Okay, it's there.
It will be
And it
done.
seems to be
Moving out.
completely unguarded,
Over here.
which is
Be
perfect.
done. Give me a target.
C4 planted. Mission
Marvelous.
complete.
Detonate when ready. My friend.
And I hope we did. 32% mission efficiency, 7 minutes, which actually is not far off the time this time. We took out a lot of units, we only lost 7. I think the train counted as a few of them. Now, we have only one mission to do here, and it is this one.
Complete destruction of the missile complex is essential. Be advised, Nod will use their Tiberian missiles and their new fighter prototypes against you.
Ah, those are some nasty fighters, by the way. I don't like that.
Get in there and knock this missile plant out, Mac. Its destructive power is hard to believe. If there really is a Tacitus, and Kane has it,
We'll lose. I hate to lose. Evasive maneuvers, manual override.
Nod forces have deployed an unidentified fighter prototype, sir.
All forces converge in the missile plant. It's not really a fair fight if we're gonna use UFOs.
I'll write a letter of complaint, sir, if we make it out alive.
And there is that new fighter. It's dangerous.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So we have some mutants to help us. That is really
Reinforcements
handy.
have arrived.
And here comes our construction plant in the making. Right. So we're going to make a new save because... Overwrite existing? No. It actually will overwrite the existing save with a new name, which is interesting. Also, I completely ruined the naming convention with that previous save, but what can you do? I'll tell you what I can do. Bring it right back, and we'll go find a place to deploy quickly.
Unit ready. Yes,
So
sir.
we have some hover
Unit
vehicles.
reporting.
We have some... Oh,
Unit
hello.
ready. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. You
We
got it.
have
Waiting
some
orders.
Titans.
Sir.
We're about to lose one of our hover vehicles.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Wow, those things are very fragile.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
There's some blue Tiberian.
Waiting orders.
here.
Yes,
That's
sir.
pretty good.
Waiting orders. Moving out.
Is this a good place to deploy our base? I
No problem.
don't know.
Sir, orders received.
It might be. It might be. This, by the way, is a very narrow map, so you can presume that the opponent is to the
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders received.
Oh, stealth tank. Fortunately, it's quite weak to Titans.
Yes, sir.
We put the laser wall down in
Moving out.
30
Awaiting
minutes.
orders
That's
received. Unit reporting.
quite useful.
Orders received.
okay. Let's do a
Awaiting
bit of
orders.
scouting
Unit
with the
ready, sir.
broken
for any
one.
problem.
We
Unit reporting.
need to get. This is
Moving
not a bad place for our base,
Sir.
right here.
Yes, sir.
This place is
Awaiting
pretty
orders
good.
Received. Awaiting
I think
orders,
there's
sir.
going to be some Tiberium
Unit
nearby.
On my way. Awaiting orders. Moving out.
We're going to
Sir,
deploy here.
on my
We
way.
have to deploy
Unit
here.
orders received. Awaiting on my way. Unit reporting. Moving
Right,
out.
let's go.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
We're going to do that. We're going to
New
destroy
construction
all of
options.
the
Yes,
chemical
sir.
launch sites as best we can. Okay,
Orders
move.
received. Sir, moving out.
So they have a
Construction
couple
complete.
of
New construction
Unit report,
options.
yes, sir.
sneaky
Sir, orders
guardians,
received. Sir,
but
yes, sir.
stealth is their main
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
defense.
Construction complete.
Right, we need a couple of
Building.
refineries.
Awaiting moving out.
We have some mutants. The mutants will help us. They will help, hi!
Order, you got it.
Unit lost.
Very
Unit
sneaky.
reporting. On my way.
We're gonna
report,
absolutely
orders
need
received.
to have a mobile sensor array quickly.
Awaiting
They're gonna
orders
pick
received.
off
Unit ready.
things.
Orders received. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Oh, there they are. Fortunately, we should be able
Unit ready,
to
sir.
keep it distracted and blow it up. Oh, there's some more blue here. Ooh, look at that promotion there.
Sir,
I
yes,
don't know what the value of the mutant inventory is, but it can't be that high.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Right, so refinery,
Construction complete. New
barracks,
construction
so that we can
options.
start
Unit
getting
reporting.
concrete,
Moving out.
and then we'll get another refinery.
Construction complete.
Okay, that there,
New construction options.
concrete.
Building.
Just concrete
Construction
all over the
complete.
place.
Unit
Building.
report. Orders received.
Just need a lot of this just immediately around everything. Also,
Construction complete.
not gonna fall for the trap that I would have done in the past. Gonna put a small
Building.
concrete wall around our
Construction complete.
construction facility.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Building.
So that is now
Construction
safe.
complete.
next
Building.
refinery. Also a medic,
Training.
because we want to keep these people alive for as long as we can.
Orders received. Sir, on my way. Unit
Some
ready.
more
Yes, sir.
Tiberium there. We want to
Unit ready,
use
sir.
you as much as we can to
Waiting
scout.
orders. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Unit ready. Moving out.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Guard here, please.
Moving out. Awaiting on my way.
Much as you can.
Unit ready. On my way.
Okay, is there more Tiberium up
Unit
here?
ready. On my way.
I'd be surprised if there
Unit ready.
was.
Moving
I'd be
out.
surprised, by the way, if there was something guarding
Waiting.
here.
Yes, sir.
Yep, there's some green Tiberium.
Unit orders received.
Handy.
Unit ready, sir.
That's gonna regenerate. Or just spread at the moment.
Waiting on my way.
Construction
That's
complete.
number 2. We need some
Building.
more pavement.
Construction complete. Building.
By the way, you see that time there? That's sort of going, hey, you know what we just did?
Sir,
Building.
on my
Like
way.
that little mission?
Construction
We
complete.
can give you an advantage in
Building.
22 minutes. I'm going to guarantee to you now,
Construction
I'm not going to be able to take
Building.
advantage of that advantage.
Construction complete.
Not even slightly.
Building. Construction complete.
So we're going to
Unit
Building.
put
reporting.
some more... We're going to
Orders
move over
received.
here as
Construction
well. We're going to
complete.
put some more... this about.
Building.
And then I'm going to get a...
Construction complete.
That was a terrible place because it
Building.
left a tiny spot here.
Construction complete.
I'm going to build a war factory now. Oh. Well, there's another one.
On my way. Moving out.
Just keep moving.
Unit
Just
ready.
keep
Moving
moving.
out. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes,
Just
sir.
keep moving. Right, build a war factory.
Building.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Just head back.
Unit ready. On my
Because
way. Sir, orders received.
those titans should be able to defend. In theory, we do need a third one of these, so that we can just get tons of money in.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
I don't like how open this base is. I really don't like how open
Awaiting
this
orders.
base is.
On my way. Unit ready.
Oh, we
Yes,
found
sir.
it.
Awaiting order. On my way.
We found it. That's a lot of money that just went down the drain for them. A lot of money. So once this is done, third refinery. Then we need to think very carefully about our defenses. We are going to need, And we're absolutely going to
Construction
need
complete.
some
New construction
SAM
options.
sites. SAM
Building.
sites are going to be really important
Construction
against
complete.
their new fighter.
Building. Construction complete.
New fighter absolutely
Building.
is going to cause us some
Construction
mayhem.
complete.
Right, we're going to
Building.
put over
Construction
here.
complete.
Okay, we need to probably put some power
Building.
turbines
Cancel.
on the things we have.
Construction complete.
And then we need a third refinery.
Construction complete.
It's a
Building.
lot of power.
Construction
Third
complete.
refinery. This will just
Building.
bring in all the money extremely quickly. We also need another
Building.
Titan to defend over here. We need
Yes,
to do a
sir.
bit more scouting
Unit
action
ready. Yes, sir.
to see as much as we
Unit
can
report
of
on
the
my way.
surrounding area.
Sir.
As much as we can.
Yes,
Also,
sir.
go over there if you can.
Awaiting orders.
Is this
sir.
more Tiberium over here? Yes!
Waiting
More
orders, sir.
Tiberium. Yeah, the
Unit ready.
developers of the level presumed that we want to
Sir,
go
yes,
over
sir.
here. And it's a good place to be.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
It's a decent place to be.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
So there's a
Awaiting
lot of
orders.
Tiberium here.
Orders received.
Go over there for me. Just scout out.
Ready for action.
Still haven't been hit by
Yes,
any
sir. Moving
missiles
out.
yet.
Awaiting orders. On my way.
Keyword here is yet.
Construction complete.
It'll happen, and when it does, I will not be pleased.
Building.
Alright, we need a
Construction
little bit more of this. Just scattered
Building.
around.
Construction complete.
Going to need some component towers,
Building.
because they're going to have
Construction complete.
uh,
New construction options.
SAM sites.
Construction complete. Building.
Unit report. Yes, sir.
Go.
Construction complete.
And then after this, radar. Oh, we can't do the SAM
Construction
upgrade yet, can
complete.
we? Darn it. Radar now.
Building.
Radar now!
Unit
And
ready.
we cannot get up there at all.
Yes, sir.
I bet we could get up there from here.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Bet there was a way to get up there from here. Either way, we now have 3 sources of income.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
This is going to be good for our money generation. We also have not finished building component towers here.
Construction complete.
So that goes there.
New construction options.
This now gives us the SAM upgrade.
Building.
Excellent. This is what we wanted. We want SAM upgrades.
Missile launch detected.
Well, that's
Construction
unfortunate.
complete.
Where's that
Building.
going?
Ready for action.
Where's that going?
Construction
Right there.
Unit ready.
Base
Yes, sir.
under
Well, that's
attack.
not the worst place that could have gone. Just taking out a SAM.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
It's very cheap. Gonna drift over here, I think.
Unable to comply.
Absolutely
Building
drifting
in
over there,
progress.
though. Yeah, repair that.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Stay away. We need another power turbine.
Building.
Ready for action.
Construction complete.
We also need to... Nope, can't repair that anymore. We have another power turbine.
Waiting orders. Orders received.
Gonna need a service depot
Building.
to keep our stuff
Sir.
repaired.
Unit
This is
ready.
actually
Yes,
nearly gone.
sir. Yes, sir.
It just lingers for so long. Look at it.
Ready for action. Yes,
Just lingering.
sir.
It just lingers. Right, mobile sensor array.
Building.
This is going to be important. We need that mobile sensor array deployed, like, centrally. So that I can... Oh! Stay away.
Waiting order. Orders received. Unit
Okay,
ready.
flame tanks.
Construction complete.
Sir.
Not the worst attack that could come about.
Building.
On my
This
way.
is fine.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Provided
Unit ready.
we don't lose this time. This time.
Unit
I don't think we will.
Unit
Oh, we did.
received. Yes, sir.
Unfortunate, but that was not the worst.
Preparing.
Unit ready.
Hey, Cyborg.
Ready for action. Sir. Yes, sir.
That's a lot of cyborgs.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
prepared.
So what we're going to do quickly is we're going to deploy some defenses here.
Construction complete.
Unit
Building.
reporting.
Very quickly.
Construction
that.
complete.
That will repair it. We'll get another thing. Oh, that's a lot of defense. That's a lot of recon bikes.
Construction complete.
Should hopefully be able to defend these
Unit ready.
against this realm.
Sir.
Construction complete.
Maybe
Unit
not.
lost. 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah, no, 10 minutes.
For action. Yes, sir. Waiting
We're losing up.
Unit
Not great. However, we are causing a problem to our opponents. So we didn't lose there, but we also didn't necessarily win. Also, kindly keep preparing that. So we know where they're going to come from now.
Base under attack.
I know it's under attack. Don't worry. So, we need another power plant. That's what we need right now. Need another power plant. While this turret just whittles down that foe. We have a good amount of sensor range here, so we're going to get warning when they're going to attack. Now I need a tech center,
Building.
and I need some titans.
Building.
I need like 5 titans.
Sir, yes, sir.
Do I need these here? I should keep them there. They're there now, I might as well keep them. We also probably need a couple more turrets scattered around. This is a very compact base, I realise. And compact bases can be pretty...
Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, really?
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Ah, more mutants.
Yes, sir. Unit report.
Very nice.
Construction complete.
Not gonna say no to more mutants.
Unit ready.
We didn't even...
Building.
Oh, we absolutely... No, we nearly ran out of power. We have not run out of power,
Construction.
but we nearly ran out of power. We have a firestorm generator, the disruptors. We need more power. That's what we need right now. We need more power. So we know where the attacks come from. They either come from
Awaiting
up
orders.
here,
Construction complete.
or they come from here. By the way, that is a
Unit repaired.
power plant. Here. And then a couple of turbines
Building.
to
Unit
make this a
ready.
little bit better.
Building.
And when we come back, folks,
Construction complete.
things are not going terribly.
Construction complete.
Oh!
Sir.
That's
Yes, sir.
a problem.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
That's a bit of a problem.
Unit
Prepared.
You got it. Awaiting orders.
Unit
So they
lost.
could come from that angle too.
Sir.
Huh.
Awaiting orders. On my way.
Well,
Unit
we can
lost.
defend in that direction.
Ready for action.
We should probably send these troops in to
4
assist.
minutes
Yes, sir.
remaining.
I know. 4 minutes. We're totally going to squander that. That's what we do.
Unit ready.
But guess what? We didn't lose everything. We need a couple more towers to defend against problems coming from this angle. So many things I need to defend against. So many things. RPG upgrades.
Building.
This is a prime location, by the way, to
Unit ready.
blow
Awaiting
up.
orders. Unit ready.
This is absolutely a prime location to blow up. And so when we come back,
3
folks,
minutes remaining.
we need to defend in many directions. And hopefully,
Construction complete.
we'll manage that.
Building.
RPG
Unit
upgrades.
prepared.
Awaiting
Repair there.
sir.
And when we come
Yes,
back,
sir.
this base is getting there. It's not yet in the prime, we can just churn out units level, but it's somewhat defensible. It doesn't have walls yet, but we can absolutely put walls in to defend against threats at some point, and then we'll pavement everything, and hopefully all will be good. There's a lot of hopefullys here. Also, we have to deal with the missiles. We also have to deal with their air support. A little worried about that. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.